Hello, friend. Good morning, and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 318. So, successfully, I completed more than 10 months and with consistency. So, all we want to grow in and success in our life, and we work hard. But it's happened that most of the time when we took some very concrete decision and start working on that, and after working hard also in the journey, we leave our journey mid of the way, and somehow we realize that it's not for me. I am not the right person, I have not that much talent, and I think that is a common thing. And we just lose our patience, lose our trust, and sometimes most of the time we are diverted. At a time we want to achieve many more goals, and we not able to take control of our mind, and we are not mentally so much strong. And another things, we are procrastinate the thing, we are not start the things, and we give much more excuse that I am not able to do these things due to this reason, many more list we have. uh, but yes, how we overcome all those challenges, all those problems, and personally the approach what I am applying, and I am getting personally benefited. I want everyone getting the same benefited. And actually, the true success, the problem what I am facing in my personal life, whatever the obstacle I overcome, I want, I just share my knowledge, experience is to other, as because the way right now I am getting benefited, only apply those process only few month. I want you also try to adopt. I know you have enough knowledge. You know what is right things, what is wrong thing. But the problem is we not able to continue these things. The same problem I am also facing. But yes, I am trying. Still, I am trying to take control of my mind and give a right direction and of myself. And I overcome all the challenges. And yes, I get some extent very success by applying this process. And I encourage everyone follow this process and get just change their life, change their lifestyle, change and achieve their dream life. And I think, what is the recipe of success? All we know, we see many more video, all those things. But what is main important? What I realize that uh, only I am saying those things, only knowing itself is not sufficient. What we have to do, we have to be take action. Implementation is the main ingredient, and that is the recipe of success. Is actually most of the time we are overthinking. We are think too much. But instead of overthinking, if we start taking action, it's unbelievable. Yes, consistency is very very important. And actually, when we are consistent, stick on our right decision, and then no one can defeat us. No one can stop to progress. I think we can easily build our strong mindset where we are not just influenced by others as validation. And that means if someone say something negative, and we able to develop a quality where we deal the setback challenges in better way, and we give a new direction of our life. So most of the time when we are facing some criticism, we are just upset, depressed. But we have to be know that how to deal with criticism, how to deal with failure, how to overcome the setback. For that, how we build the strong mindset, and for that only what we require is in morning time we have to be spend only 15 to 20 minutes time. Just wake up early in the morning. We try to wake up our son. Actually, most of the time we start our day with a rush. When someone take our control, it may be office boss, it may be a family member. But yes, in this place we have to be work on ourselves. We have to be love ourselves, care ourselves. Actually, when we love and care ourselves, actually on that time we valued ourselves. We can and achieve new milestone. We can getting too much energy. Actually, a mobile, if we take an example of mobile, recharge is important. If we not recharge mobile, then it's not able to give the service. Similarly, we have somehow we forget to recharge ourselves. We are giving the less priority. We are not thinking that we should give spend some time for our body, soul, mind. We have to be love ourselves, care ourselves. Actually, when we love and care ourselves, only we can and only then we can love others. So love yourself, that is the main things. And for that, each and every day doing some jogging, spiritual practice, is self affirmation, practicing gratitude. Self affirmation, what is this self affirmation? Self affirmation, that means yes, I have that quality, I can do I overcome many more challenges, is setback, I can do it. So when we talk with this respect, and then we gain the confidence every day. And if we take some action, ready, yes, it maybe start with 200 meter jogging initially, but yes, it will help our self esteem, boost our energy, and give the confidence, yes, I can do it. It actually, what happened when we wake up on that time, we are mostly feeling that not so much energetic. But yes, when we start some jogging, our blood circulation is going, and some hormone also release, and it's give us the energy, and throughout the day we are feeling energetic, enthusiastic, and we radiate the positive vibes. Actually, each and every place when we talking with our, when we are doing our work, it's a kind of exchange of energy. So yeah, most of the time we are thinking, I am saving my energy. Actually, saving energy, actually, how if we burn our energy, it's ready at the more energy. So the burning process, what I want to say, that is in the morning time we have to be give some time for our jogging exercise. Actually, it's boost our life, is boost our confidence. So it's very very important. And ready for prepare for the any situation, the situation what we not familiar. Suppose we know of that, in 2019, I think end of the 19, and the COVID is started. It's unpredictable. So if we develop a mindset that any unpredictable things happen in our life, it's a normal. And if we train our mind, I think not a single problem you can disturb permanently. Most of the time, a problem, challenges, unexpected thing happen, and we are completely shut down. We are completely blank, and it is taking too much time to overcome this situation circumstances. But if we set our mind from those and prepare for those situations, right now I think Iraq Iran war is started, and maybe if it is continued, then it is creating some trouble. But few things we don't have control. Also, we have to be admitted that in our life, few things we have not control. But what we have control, we have control our mind, our thought process, what I am doing. So I think, if we take charge of ourselves, if we take ownership ourselves, accountability of ourselves, and admit the things, a few things what we can't change, and we think, instead of see the problems, if we see the possibility, I think we mostly solve the major problem. But it is possible when we are know what is my strength, what is my weakness, what is the opportunity, what is the threat. Actually, most of the organization, they are just applying many more framework to grow the organization, and we work for the organization. But somehow we are forget that I am also a kind of organization. In this way, if we start thinking, actually in an organization there is a CEO, CXO, accountant, and they are taking care of the company growth, or company financial growth, company overall growth. But in our life, who is take care of these things? So we have to be take care of these things. So wisely we have to be take action, and it's a progressive action each and every day. How we can take this? So daily auditing, I think most of the time, when end of the year, we are most of the time we set some goal, or that in next year I will achieve these things, for that many more plan. But somehow this plan we just forget again 3 4 months later, or again we just remember that yes, I made some plan, I set some goal, but we not goal work for this goal on the daily basis. So what is important? Consistency. It maybe start with small, but every day with consistency, that's play a major role. So when we work on ourselves every day with consistency, suppose here I start this self-talking journey to improve my communication skill, and with this intention I start these things in, and with addition I want to give a message to the entire world that if we want to really transform ourselves, we have to better version of ourselves, then we have to be take a small action with consistency, and that is every day morning we have to be spend 15 to 20 minutes time for our body soul mind. So I run this campaign body soul mind in morning time, and here I just keep a commitment on myself that I will continue this journey, and I will definitely I improve a lot in my communication skill. Definitely today I am not a confident speaker, but one day will come, no one can stop that I will become a confident speaker. And I able to what is my thought process, what is my mindset to others. Actually communication is the key. Actually it's not about that I am speaking in English, it's not about I am speaking in Tamil or Bengali. Actually communication, how I express myself. Most of the time what happened, and we try to communicate, try to say something, but people are understand something. So how we develop this quality, it's a continuous process. It's not possible that we can improve, but yes, if we have a right intention and if we have a right desire, then we can achieve so it's a completely we have to develop a observation skill, listening skill, and only this is possible if we develop a awareness. Awareness is the key of success. If we develop a right awareness, is if we work on our right attitude towards life. Uh, Listening skill. Actually, listening, that means we validate others. We try to understand the problem of others, and I am trying to give some solution by heart. It's not like that I just what is my thought, I just simply dump on others. Not like that. So the mindset actually very very important. Sympathy and empathy, that is very very different thing, but yes, many more difference. So how we empathy, with empathy I will solve the problem, that creates the difference. And सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. So most of the time we are thinking what people think about me. If I fear of failure, if I fail, then what will happen. So most of the time when we thinking too much and not taking action, that's create the tragedy of life. But I have to cross check every day, that means in which category I am, and each and every day what is my day plan, and I am work accordingly or not. Before sleeping, we just need to be spend 2 3 minutes what I plan in the morning, I completely on the track or not. If what is went well, what is just drain my energy, what I can do better. In this way, if we change mindset every day, I think we make a better person. So every day, only 1% improvement every day in every area. And upskilling, that means is very very important. Most of the time we are thinking that I know the best deficiencies, but the problem when we admit that I know everything, that means we stop the door or where we grow. That means this is not the road of growth and progressive mindset. So we have to be develop a process when we unlearn and relearn. Maybe few things I know very well, maybe it's a demand of time, I unlearn all those things and I relearn new things. Age is just a number. Most of the time I am just giving some example. I just somehow I forget some a Japanese woman, just a few days before she got the world uh, that means world record. She made a record, world record, or in 95 years age, as because in his life, uh, um, uh, 65 years continuously he doing the repetition job. Most of the time we are feeling our job is boring, life is boring, but the woman and is a icon. Each and every day when he do his job with a smile and with curiosity, he learned the computer when his age is 75. Most of the time 75, I am my age is gone, it's not my time. But there, for learning there is no age just a number. The mindset is very very important. And she saw the world that we can do anything and everything. In our mindset is important. And so actually আমরা যখন when we want anything by heart, the entire universe actually help to achieve these things. So by heart, with right intention, it's very very important. And I think life is a game like it's in a ludo there is a snack and the stair games. On that game we know that sometimes we are not doing anything, but we reach in the success, the top ladder of success. And sometimes um, we are doing our level best, but sometimes we are in the mouth of snakes, and we just goes down. So it's not like that. Most of the time we have a wrong perception, wrong conception, that if I do right things, always right things happen with us. Yes, if you do the right things, then definitely maybe the today is problematic, but in near future it's really it's a vibrant, it's a brilliant. And by what is very very important, just trust on ourselves. Just take an example of the chess game. In chess game, when we play the chess, actually, then we are thinking in 4, 5, 7, 10 step ahead. What is the possibility? So if we live a life with awareness, with a proper mission and vision, that we help to others, developing a contribution mindset, then nothing is important. We can give our level best, and we can and achieve some excellence on this area. So what is the recipe of success? So we know when we prepare a recipe, it's not matter. Suppose I am cooking a chicken recipe. So if I buy a fresh chicken from the market, but I prepare the cook, but somehow I am not forget to give the salt. So it does not mean how how the good quality of chicken. Suppose somehow I forget to some ingredient, and or maybe I boil too much, and or so when we develop a awareness and practice, then I think nothing is impossible, and love with our work. Each and every day when we do something with our right mindset, and develop a contribution mindset, when I generate some true value to others, that's create the difference. And and so uh, uh, what we develop, that is the right mindset, right attitude, that is very very important. And I think already every day just say one thing, that is a Kuri framework. K stand for knowledge, U stand for understanding, R stand for realization, I stand for implementation. So we have enough knowledge, but knowledge itself is not sufficient. What is more important? And understanding, if we do these things, what I can achieve. And the realization, sometimes we realize when suppose we are not spend time for our body, and when we gain too much weight, and on that time maybe suffering in fatty liver, some lifestyle disease, maybe anxiety, depression, and on that time we realize that we should take care of our health. And what we have today, we not actually give value. Maybe I have today good health, and I have a vision, I have a hair, I have the good health, so I am not giving care today. But tomorrow when we lost it may be teeth, it may be hair, it may be eye vision, and maybe our energy, on that time we realize that yes, how it was important. Somehow I not value that things. Yes, sometimes we are neglect some things, what we have, what we get, but when we lost, we realize the value. So we have to be develop the power, that we to give our true value. We know the true hidden potential. Actually, each and every one, we have a hidden potential, but somehow we not realize these things. We not taking action and to achieve our dream life. And actually, we have a enough quality. Actually, how much life I life, that does not matter. Swami Vivekananda, the great person, actually he only live in this world only 39 years, but the things he give, the message what he give to the entire world, that transformation on that is a huge. So how much we live a life, that does not matter. Actually, how purposeful life we lead it. And the true success, I think, when we develop a mindset to contribution mindset, contribute something others, someone others. As because if we completely self-centric, on that time, our lives ups and downs completely depend on that. But when I have a big goal, or then and I am not mentally disturbed, as because I have a big vision. And so I think the setback challenges, it's a natural things. It will come and go, but I think if we develop a mindset, right attitude, then no one can stop. And every day I encourage everyone that we have to develop this kind of mindset, and we have to give our 100%. And as that I truly generate some value and better some good relation. Actually, but true success, that means too much earning money, not like that. And to how to make a better relation, how to develop a value to the organization, and each and every day with consistency. If I do so, we have to be overcome the procrastination on, and we have to be know the delegation skill and all those things. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.